Many of us are working in a way that we've really never done before.
Working from home can sure add a new set of challenges to our jobs that we've never encountered before. But there are benefits too, and we thought we'd bring in our resident expert on this, at least for the last week and a half or so, Riley O'Connor, who's been working from the basement of his home. Riley, give us a little insight as to what it's been like to be doing your job, which usually for your whole career you've been coming into a workplace, doing it from your home.
Yeah, I think really the biggest thing, well, first of all, I'm thankful that I have a job still that is going. So I think that's the biggest thing that I want to talk about first, that I am very thankful that I'm still working right now. But I think, the other thing is just kind of a challenge in a new space. I live in a very small home right now. I have kids that sleep upstairs. I had to take a space that is in my basement that is very small and make it into an office and make it professional and make it look as good as I can for what I can provide to give the customer, the viewer, the weather product that I do every day. So I think it's really, the challenge is coming into that whole work experience of in your own home. You don't have all of the space that you have. You don't have all of the computer equipment, that I did in the studio. So I think that's one thing it is, but the overall product I'm trying to give, 100% to. It's things like having my dog right on my bed, on the bed next to me here in the room. It's things like that are really cool that I can be home with the kids.
Yeah, you can't do that, Riley. You got to show us the dog. See, I do think this helps a lot, though.
Well,
you're on these group chats.
He needs a haircut.
We all do, Riley. We all do.
See, now we're talking.
He needs a haircut. This is Conrad. He's the toy schnauzer. But it's little things like this that make it really fun and wonderful that I can do this. And we're inviting people into our homes. A lot of people have to change their work environment, and I think that's a huge challenge. It's really just how you can make it work and be positive about it.
And also, Riley, you have two little ones there, and I think a lot of people, the challenges that I hear about working from home are also balancing that, is that your partner has to sometimes take on that responsibility, and then you switch around, and so I'm wondering how that part, you're managing that part too.
Well, I think that the thing is I work, really an overnight shift. If you think about it, I get up around 2:15 in the morning, and I have to kind of tiptoe around the house to even get ready because the babies sleep in a room, and the house is small. So if you shut a door, just even a little bit, it'll wake them up in the middle of the night. So, that's one thing, and I have to go somewhere very secluded downstairs because, if I have an entry or a room right outside of here, but it's directly below the kids' room, and there's there's vents, and so if I talk loud, it will wake them up. I've had that happen again. So it's kind of just trying to find that quiet area. What you're not hearing right now is I can hear them upstairs, playing with the stroller. My daughter's with the stroller going back and forth, and then my son with his toy lawnmower. So it's that type of thing that you just have to kind of get used to. But you know what? I'm a very real person.
Right.
I'm not a showy guy by any means, and I'm just going to be real with what I have to work with.
Good. Well, we appreciate it, and we appreciate what you're giving to us. And I know there's a lot of hard work by a lot of people here at the station to get you to be able, and a lot of people here, Kim Johnson, for example, to get them all to be able to work from home.